Welcome to Everyday Cooking. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay connected, and it is absolutely free. Today let us prepare payasam with poha and sabudana. For this, first let us melt the jaggery. Take 1 cup of jaggery. To this add a cup of water. Let this be on the flame till the jaggery melts. The jaggery has melted. Set this aside, we are going to use this later. The next step is we are going to cook the sabudana, that is sago. Take half a cup of sago, add 1 cup of water. Let this boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is after 10 minutes, this has become soft. Let us take it out and filter it. This is somewhat gluey now and it is sticking to one another, so to avoid that we are using cold water. You could see that this has separated now. This is perfect. Let us set this aside. Next we are going to roast the cashews and the raisins. So add some ghee in a pan. To this add around 10 to 15 cashews. And around 20 to 25 raisins. Roast these two well. This is almost ready. We can take it out now. In the remaining ghee, I am going to roast the poha. This is half cup of poha. Roast this for about 2 to 3 minutes. That will be fine. Next, we are going to add the melted jaggery. Let us add some more water, around half a cup. Now close this, keep it in a medium flame and cook for about 5 minutes. This is ready. Let us wait for some more moisture to get absorbed. This is perfect and it is time to add the sago now. A very flavorful payasam will not miss cardamom. So next is cardamom powder, a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder. Next are the fried nuts and the raisins. And finally 1.5 cups of milk. This is already boiled milk. Let this be on the flame for about 2 minutes. You can switch off the flame now. This is ready. So here our aval payasam is ready. Next we are going to see Then Kulal Murukku. For this take half cup of split black gram, that is urud dal. Fry this until it is slightly brown. Dal is ready. Let us transfer this into a mixie jar and powder it as fine as possible. We need a fine powder, so let us sieve this once. Along with this, we have to add the fried gram powder too. So take quarter cup of fried gram. Powder this as fine as possible. We are going to sieve this too. So add this into the dal powder. Now let us sieve this. Transfer this into another bowl. To this add 2 cups of rice flour. Quarter teaspoon of hing, that is asafoetida. 1 teaspoon of black sesame seeds. Required amount of salt. 3 tablespoons of butter. Crumble this first. Before adding water, we have to crumble this, then only it will get mixed well. Now start adding water little by little and give a nice mix. You need a soft dough out of this. The speciality of Thenkulal Murukku is that we don't use chili powder here, but if you need spiciness you can add. The dough has to be soft and firm like this. Cover it with a wet cloth. The dough won't get dry if you use a wet cloth. So whenever needed, you take the dough and close it again with the wet cloth. In your chakli maker or murukku maker, use this hole. And you also need 2 spatulas like this. Now let us apply oil on all that we needed. That is the chakli maker, that is the murukku maker and the spatulas. If you apply oil, the dough won't stick to the spatula or the murukku maker. So all set. Now let us take some dough and fill the murukku maker. You can fill 3/4 of it. Make sure you're closing the dough with a wet cloth whenever it is not used. Now shape the dough like this on the spatulas. This is ready. Now let us deep fry this in hot oil in medium flame. You have to dip the spatula and keep it for about 3 to 4 seconds so that the dough will come out easily. One side is ready. Let us flip it. You have to keep it on the flame until this is crispy. This is almost cooked, and by the time you can add some more. Our first set is ready. Let us take it out. This murukku will taste so good, and our Thenkulal Murukku here is also ready. Our next recipe is crispy rice flour thattai. For this, let us powder the fried gram first. This is 1/4 cup of fried gram. I am going to powder this as fine as possible. This is ready. Next, in a bowl, take a cup of rice flour. To this, add the powdered fried gram. One tablespoon of chili powder. 1.5 tablespoons of sesame seeds. Required amount of salt and 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Butter will make the recipe soft and crispy, but you can substitute butter with oil. Give a nice mix and start adding water. Now add water little by little and start kneading this. You have to make a soft dough out of this. This is ready. The dough has to be very soft. It has to be like this. Now spread some oil in a plastic sheet. Take a small ball out of the dough. Place it in between the plastic sheet and give a nice press. You can use a bowl or a tumbler to press this. Press this as flat as possible. This is ready to be fried now. Drop this slowly in the hot oil and we are going to fry this in medium flame until it is crispy. This is ready, we can take it out now. Our crispy and tasty rice crackers are ready. Hope you like it. We'll join you in another interesting recipe and don't forget to subscribe our channel.